I've been gone for quite a while. However, this game usually seems to bring me back to it, and it's no different. We now have a fishing update. So I guess I'm willing to cover it, because I'm bored and have nothing else to do. So here goes fucking nothing.
You know what that means? Fish, 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 fish.
Okay, so let's talk about it real quick. It's a minigame, it's very time-taking, it takes a lot of time to do it, and it's a big grind to get the pole to what you need it to be, which is Mark 4. The plans for the mods is even worse because it's locked behind dailies, and everybody loves to do dailies and do RNG. I am happy to see fishing in the game, however, because I like the idea of adding more natural elements to the game. But I feel like I could have made it just a tiny bit better than what they did. Hunting has practically been in the game since, launch, and with bows getting added, I feel that maybe we can start making more use of hunting. I wish there was more fishing recipes, but then again, it don't really bother me that much. So to start this little quest, we have to go down here to this little donation box area by Vault 76. And there's going to be a note telling you that there's anglers wanted. It's going to be at the Fisherman's Rest in the Mire. Now, the thing is, once you read this note, no matter what level you are, it is instantly going to unlock a fast travel point to Fisherman's Rest, which will be right down here by the Valerie Galleria, up from the Robco headquarters, the General Steakhouse, and of course the Cranberry Bog. So it's not a very hard location to find. You're going to go ahead and fast travel there, and you're going to be able to walk down this little pier area here. And when you first come here, which I ain't going to have the quest because clearly, I've already done it. But I don't know what happened here. Oh, I guess I froze in my gameplay. Either way, once you come down here, you're going to have to come over here and talk to your fisherman, which is very unique specimen, and you get to talk to the captain over there. Once you get done talking to him, they're going to give you a little fetch quest, catch free fish, and then you're going to unlock the ability to fish in any body of water. This is when the minigame starts. It's somewhat slow, but it's okay. Now, when you come to start fishing, you're going to have three types of bait. You're going to have common, improved, and superb. Common bait is going to catch about everything. Now, improved bait will catch your axolotls for the month, and more chances of catching your big fish. And your superb bait mainly only catches your big fish, but it's the hardest to get since it's locked behind the season's paywall. Now, here's the fun part. Waiting. You do a lot of waiting. But when you get ready to hook one, you get this little mini game, and you gotta move your little cursor around or your joystick. It ain't hard, but sometimes, predicting where the fish is going to go is something that usually, ends up being a pain in the ass, especially when you're going after the big fish, because it's harder than hell to get the local legends. At least for me, I've never been able to hook one. But then again, that could just be my issue because, I'm just a horrible player. Now, improved bait don't have any, faster time to catch. They all kind of have the same thing. They all take time. You just have a higher chance of catching a bigger fish, and you'll know it's a bigger fish because you'll have more of a fight. You'll have a lot more resistance, and it's going to have a little bit more trouble reeling in. And like right here, it's just a little walleye. Nothing too big, but it makes the pole feel different when you're using it. Now, once you get done catching all your fish, you can come to any cooking station. And here's where the second part of this update comes in handy. You can make fish bits. Now, there's some recipes for it that you can use. However, they're not too awful good, except for maybe the fried ones, where you can go and make it where you have 20% faster, catch speed. But I don't ever do that. Instead, what I like to do is I go and make all my fish bits I can. And with the update, there's a hermit crab that's actually friendly to you. And you go up to it and you feed it these fish bits. And it will give you legendary items. But it has to have at least 25 at a time, I believe. and it will, give you legendary items out of it, which you'll see right here. It just gives me a shitty little piece of wood armor, but it don't bother me too much. So with that being said, why don't y'all just go ahead and tell me what y'all think of the fishing update down in the comments below. And if this is your first time running across the channel, yes, my quality is shit. Yes, I am shit. However, I try my hardest to make something that people can laugh at. If you find my channel information, good or, like that, don't be afraid, give me a like, subscribe, and no, I don't go in here with scripts, so that's why I fuck up a lot. But with that being said, I hope y'all enjoyed the video, because at least I enjoy making them. And I want to try to make more videos like I always do, but you know how that goes. You might see me in 5 more months down the road. Who knows? But until next time, it's been the Appalachian Dweller, and, well, I don't know what the fuck to say, so, goodbye, people.